Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 3 of Arcane. Last episode seemed to set up more of the stakes at hand. We got introduced to a couple of new parties, considering we got to meet Heimerdinger, Jace, who was the actual inventor that owned the lab and the equipment that Vi and gang stole from. He was trying to develop technology to contain, utilize, and wield the arcane magic within, because it seems like, as we've learned in this, that this society fears magic in the arcane, sees it as destructive, as just a path of that's just no good. No, we shouldn't even try to control it because it's just nature and we can't control nature. And so he's kind of got to defend himself and his reasons for why he was doing what he was doing against the council. Heimerdinger showed up and tried to vouch for him and tried to lean him towards this path to get him a lesser sentence, but Jace's integrity and passion shone through and kind of got him expelled at the very least, rather than banished, which was going to be it. They expelled him from all studies from the academy. But his speech caught the ear of a curious man named Victor, who seems to think he's on to something, as willing to support him through this. Silco gives this juice that we saw him test on that rat in the previous in episode 1, and give this to Deckard and see him transform. We didn't see what he transforms into. I have an idea. I don't know that I'm right, but we'll see where it pans out. And then we just increasing tensions between the Undercity and Piltover are growing and growing and growing. And Vi is wanting to lash out and get their freedom, but Vander's seen and has firsthand experience with what has happened with this path before, is trying to temper that. Vi, one of two things happened towards the end of it. She took the cylinder that Vander had and called the top side, or maybe Vander was in on it with her and was like willing to do this, agreed with whatever Vi was wanting to do here. But whatever it is, Vi has led them to her, and I think she's going to attempt to fight them, and I think the more likely scenario is she's going to turn herself in. And this will leave Jinx Powder on her own to try to come up in the Undercity until maybe she gets her freedom later and they reunite older. I don't know where this is going to go. I'm just kind of pushing and speculating at the moment. We also met Caitlin, who's a part of this wealthy family, who's her mother was on the council that was putting Jace to trial. She's also close friends with Jace, but they're not allowed to talk after his experiments. So I'm curious to see where that expands. So that being said, guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this before we get into this episode, you can check it out over on Patreon, or become a member here on the channel. It gets you access to that as well. It's just one of the many ways you can help support us here at the channel, help us work towards getting an editor, maybe check out more shows that are outside our wheelhouse. Another way you can support the channel is simply by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos, because when you give that engagement to them, YouTube is like, hey, let's send this to more people. Maybe more eyes would like to see this, and it just helps us out over here. But get out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the final episode for this week, for this act. So here we go. This episode is called The Base Violence Necessary for Change.
Ever wonder what it's like to drown? There's this thing in your head, lighting every nerve with madness. To fight.
Jeez.
It changes you forever for that. I thank you. Old friend.
Is that Vander? It looked like a similar shape. Yeah, I think that imagery right there in the opening tells us that.
Vander?
Oh.
I don't have much time.
How did you find me?
I'm proud of you. Always have been.
I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Or maybe not. Maybe a mix of both.
Protect the family.
What are you... No! Vander, no! Can't do this!
You won't be coming back for a long time.
I know.
Why?
Oh! Oh wow, she died already. What is this? Whatever Silco just created with Decker? Just out and about.
Silco, you animal.
You never did know when to walk away.
Wait!
Stubborn to the end.
What the hell?
All of your time.
Deal's changed.
Damn, man. That was vicious.
Maybe if we showed them the equations, they'd let us.
We need more than promises. We need proof.
Not without the crystals. The enforcers took them all. They're gone.
Yeah, locked away in Heimerdinger's lab.
No.
Do you think it was my life's ambition to be an assistant? Scientists seek ways to make the world a better place. This hex tech dream of yours has the potential to do that.
Our Hextech dream.
I saw everything. Benzo, they...
What about Vander?
They took him.
We shared a vision, Vander. A dream of freedom. Not just for the lanes, but the whole of the underground, united as one. The nation of Zorn. Do you even remember? I trusted you and you betrayed me. Oh, I hated you for what you'd done. But as time passed, so did my hate.
I'm just not that man anymore.
Now I'll show you what you really are.
Willing to risk exile for your endeavor. That's quite the conviction.
The counselor.
Wait a minute, it's
what a
in my
surprise.
bedroom.
Please. We can prove that it works.
We figured out how to stabilize it.
This technology, it's real. And no matter what happens here, it's going to change our world. I know it sounds impossible, but when have we ever let that stop us? Please, just give us a chance.
One night, gentlemen. Impress me,
Or I'd suggest you pack your bags.
Harold! Oh, you're back.
Slow down. What's going on?
Benzo's dead.
Dead?
They took Vander.
Who took Vander?
I don't know. I need you to sit this one out, Powder.
I'm not afraid.
It's too dangerous.
But families stick together. You said it yourself.
I know what I said.
I want to fight. I can help.
You're not ready. You're all I have left. I can't lose you.
I don't think it's gonna hold.
Oh. Oh no.
I can help them.
Oh shit. She's just gonna go like pow 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 pow. Oh, great.
Fi, what are you doing here?
We're breaking you out.
How did you get in? There's guards everywhere.
We found an open window and
Oh, it's a trap.
You have my congratulations. But I'm afraid this will be a very short reunion.
Clagger, see if you can find another way out of here.
Okay. You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Top score, baby. Get him. God, they're either brain damaged or dead after some of those headshots like that, man. Damn. It's gotta be. Oh my God. Oh no. His little trot.
You've actually done it.
Damn, this is tense. Oh, she got evaporated. Oh. My God, she helped. Except I think she killed. Oh, yeah. Milo and Clagger. Oh, that thing's still alive though. Come on, Spider-Man. What a little bitch.
I knew you still had it in you.
Just falling in all that junk on it. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, he just popped that dude's head. Damn, dude.
Take care of Powder.
It worked! Did you see me? My monkey bomb finally worked!
You did this? Why did you do this?
I was saving you. I only wanted to help. I
told you to stay away.
Please.
I told you to stay away!
No. Why did you leave me?
Because you're
a jinx!
No! No! Violet, come back! Please come back! Please, Violet! I need you, please!
He'll kill you if he hears you.
Oh, wow.
Little girl, where's your sister?
She left me. She is not my sister anymore.
It's okay. We will show them all.
I can hear the sound of
Damn, dude. This was so good. This was so damn good, man. Man, that was heartbreaking there at the end. Especially when Powder came in to help and ended up just making things worse, just laying into that nickname that Milo had been given her. Or, well, it wasn't a nickname. He had just said she was a jinx, but it's proving true. Like, every time something goes wrong, this time the one thing works, and it's still one of her devices works, and it gets both Clagger and Milo killed. Milo had that pipe right through the center of his chest, but before he got that out, he got smashed by the cinder blocks, and a crackle of that lightning just like whoop, right through Clagor, man. Oh my god. Overkill, to say the least. Like, I mean, I know where she's coming from too, so it's like I can't really feel bad for Powder, man. I really can't. Like, but now we're in this situation where she thinks Vi's abandoned her, and based off of the last words that Vi had said to her, it's perfectly understandable why she thinks that too. She's like, "You are a jinx. This is all your fault," whatever she said, and then she just left while she was crying and weeping and trying to get her attention. But Vi just needed a moment to collect everything that just happened and just relax. But when Silco showed up just before she saw, she would have went to get Powder. She was not trying to abandon her. She was just needed some space for a minute to collect herself. And then this enforcer guy, I don't know if we've actually learned his name. If we've heard it, I don't remember it. But he was the one that working with Silco, though. And after seeing exactly what Silco was planning on doing, was like, fuck this shit. So he had a little bit of a change of heart. And in this moment, thought he was saving Vi. And was like, we can't help her, but I can save you. And took her away. So now Jinx has this misunderstanding of why she's been abandoned now and left behind. And we're going to see her seek refuge in this new family who's going to give her that attention, give her that trust, that room to grow. And I'm sure we'll have a time skip come Act 2, and we'll see where they're at today. Victor and Jace's experiment turned out to be successful, so we'll see what the council decides to do with that. I'm sure as they were able to lock in and manifest this arcane magic and control it, so we'll see what happens, man. This was an epic episode. This was off the rails, so good. The action, the visuals, the stakes, the violence is not what I was expecting, but then again, it's in the title, the base violence necessary for change. It's just so good. I want the next episode. I want to just keep watching it, man. Damn. yeah, I don't really know what else to say, man. I really don't. I feel bad. I just feel like I'm just like, wow, now I'm in a shitty mood because it was so effective in what it was doing. Like the emotional stakes, the character beats, all of it worked. This pacing was solid as well. So this three act structure that they're doing, with each act having its own 3 episodes to flesh it out, is an interesting idea. So I'm curious to see how the other 2 acts play out, how this whole thing comes to a resolution, what brings the sisters back together. We'll just have to find out. Guys, what did you think of this episode? Are you looking forward to episode 4? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. You can also join our Discord. Links to that and all my socials are in the description as well. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, get you access to that as well. Before we go, I want to shout out to channel legends, Mandy Sher, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri Korskov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you everybody who's been supporting the videos and tuning in. And I'll see you guys, I guess, next week with the next batch of episodes. Take care, everybody.